Okay, and this is the main take. We're gonna start doing the thing, the thing that we do, making vidges. We're gonna make a vidja today, fam. We're making vidges. Did you know that we're making vidges? Are we taking audio? We're gonna do 1 shot of absinthe. It's kind of a waste of good champagne to put a bunch of absinthe in it, but I'm looking to get litty. Magical deeds are afoot, dear readers. Magical darkness. Magical deeds are afoot, dear readers. Magical darkness. A must. Or are people really gonna give me trouble for being drunk in this episode? What is your amazing suggestion for dealing with this shit? I'd love to hear it. My brain has taken enough L's lately. I don't need to be piling on. So I'm about to break down the set for, I called this the Gryffindor set when I was working on it because I wanted it to have that kind of like, I don't know, Gryffindor common room vibe. But that's really more of a Dumbledore throne. The throne I got explicitly for this video, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it now. It's so gigantic. I guess it's gonna stay in this room. This is a dining room in progress, more of a banquet hall, really. It's gonna be a nice dining room when it's all together. I am taking longer to move in though than I thought. Of course I am. Look how big this is. How it takes a long time. Like, I already have a table. We had to, me and a couple of friends, spray painted these like floor candelabras because they were in this like kind of ugly like green patina color, and I wanted them to look more like wrought iron, so we spray painted them black. That tapestry used to be my bedroom, so that I had before. These are just gonna be my dining chairs. It's weird how like the videos that I make sort of influence the house that I end up living, because there's a very thin line between props and furniture around here. This is my view, camera right there. Keep my props and stuff over here so I can grab them. And that's the monitor. Oh, you can just see my reflection in it because it's not on, but that's where the monitor is. And this, I'm using these LED panels now. I used to use these much cheaper like house lights. Basically, they were LithX lights. They're just meant to be used as colored lights for a household. These are meant to be used as filming, and this has a candlelight setting, which I've gotten probably too much use out of in this video. Anyway, I'm gonna break this down now and drag the monitor and the cameras upstairs, and I'm gonna film the next part in the bathtub. Okay, time to take some caffeine pills and get to it. Fuck, the memory card is dying. No, this is not what I fucking need. Oh God. Now I have to get out of the bath and I have to go find a fucking memory card. Where am I gonna? This is bad. I'm playing a dangerous game here with the phone. Stop playing with rose petals between takes. It's gonna look weird. It's just gonna be madness when this is edited together, because in between each take I fucking move the rose petals around because I'm so ADD I cannot hold still. This is a very like matronly bath outfit, but I didn't want it to be anything salacious because this is a video for TERFs, and you know, if there's anything sexual, they'll catch a whiff of maleness. That's what they do. Arguably, this is not the least sexual thing I've ever done. I mean, the baths have always just been an excuse to get naked. I'm fully clothed. I'm clothed like a Victorian, well, not Victorian, but at least an 18th century lady. Well, the 18th century ladies were, you know, male. Okay, what am I doing? The transsexual empire. The dark cabal of endocrinologists. We like to hunt at dawn. I say, as if I've woken up at dawn in the last 5 years. Oh fuck, for a second I thought this petal was blood and that I'd stabbed myself with a needle. I was freaking out.
Mother, oh God, mother, blood.
Needles and baths is not really a great idea. I'm gonna make an elderflower Cosmo. The trick is using 100% cranberry juice. None of that cocktail shit, which is for sissies. It'd be good if I had a couple frozen cranberries in there. It's so good. To be clear, I'm talking about the kind of straight men who are known in the trade as, well, as trade. If you're not currently drinking an elderflower Cosmo in a bathtub full of rose petals, then I'm so sorry. but you're a man. Don't get mad at me. I don't make up the rules. I'm just the messenger. If it's any consolation, the second I step out of this bath, I too will be a man. You know, is there any chance at all that Freud simply did not know what the fuck he was talking about? No, actually, the facts do not support the hypothesis that trans people are sex demons. I'm sorry, that's not a correct scientific theory. Oh, it's 8 a.m. Well, that's why it's so bright. It's bedtime now. Can I just empty the tub and go to bed here? It's gonna be cold. Cold. It's 9 a.m. I'm getting ready to go to bed and I'm viewing the carnage of that bath scene, which I filmed last night, in which I don't know what kind of crazy pills I was on because I barely even remember filming it. Look at this degeneracy. I think things got a little bit out of control, a little bit out of hand. I mean, the Daniel Radcliffe thing, that was in the script, but things got a little bit more wild than I intended. Ah! Ah! A little bit more coconuts. So we'll see how this all comes out in editing. God, I feel delirious right now. This bathtub is great for filming. I gotta say, it's nice and big. You know, when you put stuff on top of it, it looks good. And it was actually a nice bath. Like you know, it was a milk and rose petal and rose oil and Epsom salt bath. And I was in there for 2.5 hours. And when I got out, I was pruny, but my skin actually felt really good. And I think I looked better, a lot better in the bath scene than I did in the Gryffindor thing. I think it's because of the candles that kind of illuminate the shadows on my neck, which is a point of insecurity.
It rubs the lotion on its skin. It does this whenever it's told. It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.